Okay, so this is like an amazing example of why, to me, I think a lot of the more recent Texas Chainsaw Massacre films have not hit the mark. And that is, they're forgetting that it's a sick comedy, okay? So the original film had some really subtle but amazing, like really sick dark humor moments. And they went right over everybody's head in the audience. So when Tobe Hooper made Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, he like ratcheted up all of the outrageousness, and it is so goofy. It's one of my favorite movies ever. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is to the first film like Evil Dead 2 is to the second one. It's just like balls out wacky and hilarious. But you see like hints of that, particularly in this scene with Grandpa. And I'm so happy I'm finally getting you to watch these movies because I love the originals. Because you have this whole thing where it's like, this is scary. She's been captured by the family. They're cannibalistic, wearing people's skin. And then you have Leatherface is wearing the skin of a woman. You have the hitchhiker, who's his younger brother, older brother, not real sure. Later films will delve into some of those details. You have the older brother, maybe the dad, we don't know. The relationships in this family have always been very like wonky and iffy. We don't really know who exactly what their relation is to each other. That's kind of the point. But you have this scene with Grandpa, and the whole thing is Grandpa used to be a slaughter master at the slaughterhouse, and he would be able to unalive a cow with a single hit. And it goes from scary to outrageous real fast. The first time he drops the hammer, oh, okay, I get it, he's really old. Second time he drops the hammer, yes, he's old. Third time he drops the hammer, now we're establishing a pattern. Then he drops it again. Hitchhiker, Grandpa, get her, Grandpa, get her, come on, Grandpa. It's overwhelming, and it is basically, eventually, goes on for so long, it becomes a parody of the scene itself. When you take something scary, and you make it so incredibly heightened that it becomes goofy, it is now no longer scary. You've removed the teeth from it. And it is now becoming a bit of a satirical moment, mocking these types of scenes in other horror movies. And Tobe Hooper has always had a really wacky sense of humor. And he ratchets that up in the second one, having sequences where they talk about how this is all capitalism's fault. And just the fact that the family is so insane. But this is a great example of how, by taking something scary, but then repeating it over and over and over to the point of ridiculousness, it now no longer becomes scary, and we can laugh at it, and we can actually then see how ridiculous this whole situation really is. So that's why Texas Chainsaw Massacre is actually secretly kind of a comedy.